The first thing that greets me is the sound of the ocean, not just as waves, but as a voice that feels like it remembers me. As I step onto this island, Boriquen, the land the world calls Puerto Rico, something inside me settles. My breath softens, my spirit expands. It feels like an ancestor placing their hand on my back, whispering, "Welcome home." I've been to many places in my life, but islands have a different kind of intelligence. They don't just exist, they speak, they teach, they initiate. And Boriquen, she has a magic that hums under your feet the moment you arrive. The island as a portal. From the very first step, I feel it. This island is a portal. The air is different. The colors are different. It feels different, softer, slower, sacred. When I arrive, it's as if the island says, sit, breathe, be. There is no running from yourself here. The water circles you. The mountain holds you. The wind tells the truth. It's impossible not to feel your own soul a little more clearly. Meeting the Taino spirit of the land. As I walk the island, I feel the presence of the Taino people, the first caretakers of Boriquen. Their memory lives everywhere. In the koki songs at dusk, in the rhythms of the waves, in the caves that feel like wombs of the earth, in the trees that stand like ancient grandfathers watching over everyone. I can feel them, not in my imagination, but in my bones. Their world view was simple and profound. Everything is alive, everything carries spirit, and everything deserves respect. Walking this land, I feel that truth. Atabe calling me to the water. Every time I stand at the shoreline, I feel Atabe, mother of waters, mother of creation, rise up to greet me. The waves touch my ankles like a blessing. The wind lifts my hair like a greeting from an old friend. The ocean pulls at my heart like she's reminding me of something I once knew. Atabe teaches through sensation. She doesn't speak in words. She speaks in tides. And when she speaks, I listen. Entering El Yunque. The first time one walks into El Yunque, the rainforest exhales and your whole body exhales with it. The air here feels like medicine. Thick, green, ancient. Every leaf is vibrant, every stone alive, every waterfall feels like a baptism. As you climb the trails, it feels less like a hike and more like entering a temple. El Yunque teaches stillness, presence, humility. You don't walk this forest, you surrender to it. Feeling the history in my blood. Being on this island also brings up something deeper, a mixture of grief and pride. I feel the history here, the colonization, the forced erasure, the way entire lineages were renamed, misclassified, and rewritten. But I also feel the resistance, the survival, the way the ancestors hid their practices in plain sight so they could continue. Taino blood didn't disappear. It transformed. It wove itself into Afro Indigenous families, into island traditions, into spiritual intuition that refuses to die. I feel that truth in my body. The people of the island. Everywhere I go, I meet people whose joy feels like sunlight. People who greet you like family, even if you met 2 minutes ago. People who laugh with their whole chest, dance with their whole body, and love with their whole soul. There's resilience here, a joy that is not naive but sacred. The islanders remind me that joy itself can be a form of resistance, a form of honoring the ancestors who kept going. Listening to the elements. On Boriken, the elements talk to me. The water softens me. The fire awakens me. The wind teaches me. The earth holds me. And when I sit quietly, I feel them weaving through me, rearranging something inside me. The island heals in ways that don't need words. My rituals with the land. Every day on this island becomes a ritual. I leave offerings at the ocean. I let waterfalls cleanse me. I listen to the koki as they're delivering messages. I place my hand on trees and feel something ripple back. Nothing feels forced. It feels like remembering how to pray. Time moves differently here. People joke about island time, but indigenous people know the truth. This slower pace is not laziness. It is ritual. Island time honors the body. It honors intuition. It honors the natural world's pace, not the colonizer's clock. Here, time curves like the shoreline, not linear, but circular. Island time is returning to the rhythm nature intended. My nervous system softens in ways the mainland never allowed. The masculine and feminine of the island. The longer I stay, the more I feel the balance. The feminine waters, the masculine mountains. Together, they teach me how to live in harmony, how to hold strength without losing softness, how to root without becoming rigid. The island teaches embodiment, not in theory, but in practice. The island transforming me. Every time I go to an island, something inside me shifts. I connect deeper to my lineage. I remember parts of myself I forgot. I heal in ways I didn't even realize I needed. The island doesn't rush my process. She simply holds me through it. A blessing I carry back with me. As the sun sets on my last day, I stand barefoot on the sand, letting the waves wash over my feet. I whisper a prayer of gratitude to the land, the ancestors, the spirits, the people. Boriken has given me more than beauty. She has given me memory. She has given me medicine, belonging. And I know that wherever I go next, the island travels with me, in my breath, in my blood, in my spirit. This is the magic of Boriken. This is the magic of islands. And this is the magic that continues to shape me.